So I was looking at, of course, I was internet stalking you, looking at your YouTube channel, the website, your LinkedIn, and you seem to have a multitude of skills and interests. Plus, you're engaging and kind of a relaxed, cool dude. What's really curious to me is what is special about flooring takeoffs? How did that capture your attention?
It's kind of a long story. Talking about before, like my path to construction was definitely not linear.
Mm.
So my background, so I have an English degree. So my first job out of school was teaching. I did that. I did a landman. I was a landman in Shreveport for a little while, doing oil and gas. I worked for a chemical company for a little bit. I had various warehouse jobs all after college. And then my wife and I moved to Austin and I just needed a job. This flooring place was hiring. And they're like, the way they described it to me was it's kind of like solving puzzles, doing takeoff.
Ah,
And I'm like, I like puzzles. Sign me up. I need a job. It sounds like a good fit. And that was 13 years ago.
wow.
So I've had a couple detours, but I always just keep coming back to the takeoffs. So I finally, about 2.5 years ago, just embraced it and kind of went out on my own and
Ah,
still trucking along.
and you're enjoying it.
Most days, yeah. I mean, it's a lot, like, because I mean, I kind of have a team around me now, but for the first basically 2 years, it was just me having no real business background. My wife, who's a CPA and amazing and
Yeah.
have a business degree and all that and can help me. But a lot of it's just learning on the fly. And even then, I think I got to hang on things. Then I start like hiring people, and then it's like starting back from zero because what I did when it's just me doesn't necessarily scale. So
Yes.
I'm constantly learning and revising, and we're going through it now with our pricing. Like I had a very specific structure that worked for me because I work at a certain speed. As I add
Yeah.
more people that maybe don't work the same speed, it kind of falls apart. So,
Mm.
and that's something, and plus our business is like so niche, it's hard.
Yeah.
There's no real models. There's some people out there, and I've met a lot of people that do this. Not everyone is as open about, for obvious reasons,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
what their setup is. I mean, it's a very competitive piece of the construction market.